The human body is an amazing creature unto itself. It's incredible that despite having the same biological body parts, there are 7 billion of us and yet we differ so greatly from one another. A person's appearance can vary greatly from person to person based on a simple mutation in one amino acid from one gene. Individual differences in size, color, texture, and shape are a result of their distinct biology, which also determines how each person's unique combination of these features sets them apart from others in their environment. Here are the 10 longest body parts in the world, but before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 1. Longest ear hair. Radhikant Bajpai is an Indian salesperson who resides in Uttar Pradesh. Since he was 18, Bajpai has grown his hair, giving it a thorough combing and washing with herbal shampoo. All the same, his wife had already asked him more than once to stop this strange habit. Measured 13.2 centimeters and was declared the world's longest ear hair by Guinness in 2003. When his hair reached 25 centimeters, he stated in a 2009 interview that he thought the long ear hair represented good fortune and wealth. Number 2. Longest hand fingers. Lou's 3 fingers and arm grew dramatically as he grew older, and this had a serious effect on his life and his ability to work. Lou's left thumb measured 26 centimeters, his index finger measured 30 centimeters, and his middle finger measured 15 centimeters when he was admitted to Shanghai No. 9 People's Hospital in July of 2007. His left arm alone weighed almost 10 kilograms overall. Lou had a rare condition known as macrodactyly, which is a birth defect characterized by abnormally large toes or fingers. Number 3. Longest legs. Russian-born Svetlana Pankratova, born April 29, 1971, used to hold the record for having the longest legs of any woman in the world, according to Guinness World Records. Russian Svetlana Pankratova used to hold the record for having the longest legs of any woman in the world, according to Guinness World Records. She may not be the tallest woman in the world, but her legs are 132 centimeters long. She stands 1.95 meters tall since her upper body has somewhat more conventional proportions. Number 4. Longest toes. The girl claims to have a Greek foot because, in her opinion, having a longer second toe than a big toe is a sign of beauty. She adds that both of her parents have long toes. When I was younger, I believed those to be typical toes. Why are their toes so short? Was my first thought upon seeing other people's toes. I realized as I got older that I was the weird one after all, the report purported her to have said. The girl can be seen performing foot stunts, such as pinching her toes together and spreading them apart. Number 5. Longest fingernails. American woman Lee Redmond was born in Salt Lake City, Utah, on February 2, 1941. She is well known for having the world's longest fingernails. Since 1979, she has avoided cutting her fingernails. Her fingernails measure a total of 7 meters and 51 centimeters, 24 feet, 8 inches, in length. Notwithstanding her long fingernails, she leads an active life. In the category of female with the longest fingernails in the Guinness Book of World Records, Lee Redmond is listed. Lee was ejected from the vehicle following an automobile accident on February 10, 2009. Her fingernails were all broken off, and she was severely injured. Number 6. Longest nose. Mehmet Özürek, a Turkish record holder, lived from the 17th of October 1949 to the 18th of May 2023. It had been verified that his nose was the longest on record in history. When his nose was last measured on March 18, 2010, it measured 8.8 centimeters, 3.5 in. It was remeasured in 2020 and 2021, debunking the urban legend that an individual's ears and nose stop growing as they age. He had been residing in Turkey's Artvin. When Özürek was younger, his friends teased him because of his nose, but as time went on, he began to see it as a gift from God. In addition, he demonstrated his ability to blow up a balloon with his nose and said he had a keener sense of smell than the normal person. Number 7. Longest head hair. Longest head hair, female. On this day in 2004, Xie Choping from China was confirmed to have the world's longest hair, having grown her locks since she was 13, which she stopped cutting in 1973 at the age of 13. The length was confirmed to be 5.627 meters, 18 feet 5.54 inches, which is nearly as long as the height of a giraffe. "It's no trouble at all, I'm used to it," says Xie Choping. "But you need patience and you need to hold yourself straight when you have hair like this." Number 8. Longest mustache. Ram Singh Chauhan from Rajasthan is inching his way to a hair-raising record as the owner of the world's longest mustache according to the Guinness Book of World Records. With a whopping 14 feet of hair, the 58-year-old is the proud owner of the longest mustache in the world. Chauhan, who was born in the state of Rajasthan in the city of Jaipur, claims that his mustache is his most prized possession. He spends 2 hours a day grooming the trash that he has spent an amazing 32 years cultivating. Number 9. Longest neck. The neck of a 25-year-old woman with a rare gene mutation is 7 inches long. Born with Marfan syndrome, which causes elongated limbs, thinness, distorted vertebrae, and a weak spine, Ludmila is a resident of Sevastopol in Crimea. Ludmila began an unusual growth spurt at age 11, and by the time she turned 14, she was already 6 feet 5 inches tall. Her illness has resulted in a number of health issues. As a child, she would see an endocrinologist 3 times a year on average, and her liver and kidneys were also routinely examined. Number 10. Longest tongue. The German girl Annika Ermler currently holds the title for having the longest tongue in the world. The proud owner of the longest tongue in the world, schoolgirl Annika Ermler, has made an entry into the Guinness Book of Records. It has the competition beat, extending 7 centimeters, or almost 3 inches, from her mouth. Less than half of the average human tongue is visible above the gum line. Stated German 12-year-old Annika from Tengstedt, close to Hamburg. "All I can say is that I'm happy that my tongue and I are now widely known. I was forced to stick my tongue out for everyone on my first day of school." Thanks for watching video and subscribe channel to get more videos.